Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival on Project Eden. I'm an old guy gaming. And, shit, we got hail outside. I just noticed that. Okay, so I discovered something off camera. Spent a bunch of time, probably about an hour at least, harvesting a bunch of wood. So I got a whole bunch of wood out in the portable constructors making biofuel. And I discovered while I was out doing that I actually do get XP for harvesting wood. To the tune of almost probably about 1% for every other tree or so. It's just that it doesn't flash the XP thing down here, so I didn't realize that because I was out harvesting the wood, and all of a sudden I turned level 6, and I'm going, wait a minute. Excuse me, and it was because I was doing that. So that's good to know, because we need the wood anyway for the biofuel, and I can safely, stay in the hovercraft and just do that. I'm wondering too if I made some mechanical drills and put those and went and did boulders, if I'd get more XP for doing that. I'd say overall the wood's more useful because of the fact that we can make the fuel from it. Oh hell, I gotta be level 10 before I can make those anyways. Never mind. Yeah, scratch that idea. Okay, so what we're going to do in this episode is we're going to get started on our small vessel. And I have I have 12 mushrooms. I just finished eating a whole bunch of mushrooms. I ended up having to eat that ration too that we got in the last episode. So I'm just hanging on to these so I can make some more seeds. I got plenty of stone dust, plenty of purified water, but I'm just waiting for all this natural stimulant to spoil. And natural stimulant apparently takes a long time to spoil, so I went ahead and put a stack of mushrooms in here to get those spoiled faster, because I need the spoiled food to make the nutrient solution, which is required both for the crop plot and for making the actual sprouts themselves. So we're just continuing to expand our little mushroom farm here, and so we'll keep working on that. Let's see. So what we're going to do, like I said, is we're going to go ahead and get started on the small vessel. And we also can do container extensions now. So I haven't decided yet if I want to actually take the stuff off the hover vessel for the small vessel or leave the hover vessel intact. Now that I know that I can actually use it for XP, I kind of hesitate to do that. But we have our 6 thrusters here, and we have our hover block. So I think let's just get started with the small vessel, and we'll build as much of it as we can without having to take anything off the hover vessel, and we'll just kind of see how things go with that, okay? So let's go ahead and connect to this, and let's see, we're going to want the cockpit, we're going to want the thrusters, we're going to want the block, the starter block right here. And that being said, then we are going to want to make a new a small vessel engine or generator, which is where is it? I'm not seeing it. My eyeballs are not seeing it. Oh, right here. Doggone it, man. And of course, we're going to need at least one fuel tank. We're going to need at least one RCS. This is... Yeah, we should probably... I'm wondering if we should... let's go like with 2 oxygens and a dispenser. Oh, we need the armor locker too. You know what? Do we have any gold? I'm going to have to make an EVA boost before I go into space. Where do I even do that at? Oh, right here. Gold ingot. Yeah, we don't have any gold. That could be a problem. Yeah, hopefully we'll just find one of those by looting. Hopefully we'll find one by looting. Okay, anyway, we'll worry about that later. So we got 2 oxygens. I think we should do 2 fuel tanks as well. I think that's a good idea. So 2 oxygens, an O2 station, an armor locker. We got the thrusters. I don't think we really need a landing gear because we're not docking to anything. So we don't need to worry about that. And then we're going to need to make We should probably learn an ammo controller and make extensions for that, because you can put everything in an ammo controller that you can put in a normal extension. That way we're kind of, killing two birds with one stone, so to speak. So that means then that we need to go. We have 18 points here. Small vessel. Let's learn the ammo controller and the Gatling guns. Do we want a fridge? Maybe. Let's not do that quite yet. Let's not do that one quite yet. Doggone, we're going to learn a light. We need one. We need one on our hover vessel too. Okay, so we got that stuff going. Now we need to make the ammo controller. And I want to make a light. Let's actually make two lights. So we'll have one for the small vessel and one for the hover vessel. And then I think the rest of... Did I make an RCS? Can't remember if I did or not. Let's put that there. All my stuff's mixed up. There's my tool fuel tanks. I guess I didn't, because I don't see it in here. Of course, me and seeing stuff, you know. Here, let's fill the holes up at the top here, because then stuff doesn't get lost. Okay, there's the generator. Just looking through here and seeing if there's something else that I made that popped up there where we can't really see it very well. That needs to stay in my inventory. I think I left the other one at the military base. This gives more oxygen storage. In fact, it boosts everything, doesn't it? Yeah. Once we get the armor locker built, we should actually put that multi-boost on, equip it. So it'll actually help us out a little bit. Alright, put that there, put that there. So any more small vessel stuff will pop in at the bottom now. Alright, so it's making the O2 station, then we'll make that. And then I just wanted to make a bunch of extensions. So let's queue up 10 and we'll just see where we're at after that. Okay, there's our other O2 tank. Alright, I think that's enough for us to get started, so let's go ahead and pop on outside here. Okay. So we'll put this down first. Created a new small vessel. Oh, it's got the little ghost thing on it. Alright. Now for the cockpit. Again, we'll just go with the small cockpit. There's no reason to do a big one that I can think of. So we'll put that down there. And just like before, we're just going to build this pretty much in the same fashion as we did the hover. So we'll put the Jenny there. We'll put the two fuel tanks right next to it, like so. And then we'll put the oxygen tanks here. And we'll put the dispenser in between. Okay, that can go there. And then let's see, do we need to... Yeah, we can put that there. We can put that there, and then basically we fill the rest of the thing around with extensions. Yeah, so let's see. Let's grab these extensions. And we're going to put one there, one there, one there. Okay. Now, if we have the resources, just like we did with the hover vessel, I'd like to actually put 2 engines in back. All right, and then we'll put one up here. Whoops. For up thrust. How about we put a couple on the sides for lateral thrust. There we go. And then we'll put one up in the front here. Alright, what the hell? There we go. Yeah, so I think actually, you know what? I think I want to make 2 more thrusters. One for 2 for the bottom. Yeah, two for the bottom. That's what I'm trying to say. So let's go ahead and we'll move this out. First, let's get it going the right direction. And we'll put that underneath the light. If we can get it to go there. All right, you know what we'll do then? We'll make this one of the down thrusters. Let's make sure it is actually pointing down there. Okay. We'll put another down thruster right here. And then we'll fill in, we'll put 2 RCSs on the side. And then we'll fill the rest in with extensions. All right, so for on here, we'll put the light. You know what? I don't care. I'm just going to put it on the side. It's good enough. I know it looks kind of dumb, but it'll work. Okay, so let's see. I think we need 2 more thrusters made, right? Are these ready already? Oh, they are. Look at that. Okay. They're ready already. Okay, we'll just stick those in there. Ah, shoot, they went into the... they went into here. Wait, no. Those are in there to spoil. Okay, so, let's see. Let's put that up there. We have more extent. Oh, what happened to our armor locker? There it is. Okay, I was going to say, I thought we made an armor locker. We sure enough did. Okay, so let's make small vessel. We need 2 more thrusters, and I think we want 2 RCSs. Even probably 1 RCS would be fine for this vessel, but... And then, I don't know, let's queue up like 6 more of those, I guess. And we'll see how that does. So yeah, we got to figure out where we're going to put the armor locker. So let's do that now. Those are just about ready to spoil. You know, we could... Let's see. How do we want to play this one? What is the weight of the armor locker? Oh. Okay, so it weighs 100 kilograms. And these weigh 50 kilograms. Okay, that's good. So what that means then is we could put the armor locker here. Let's turn it this way though. And maybe turn it this way. I mean, it's going to look stupid no matter how we do it. And then we'll put 2 extensions on the other side so we have an even distribution of weight there. Okay, and then what we can do is let's put these here like so. We'll get our 2 final thrusters. And put that down thrust there. And then we need a back thruster here. Like so. Good. Now, I suppose we could actually put the 2 RCSs up in the corner here. I mean, this ship is absolutely cannot take any hits. It's not. We're going to avoid danger of all sorts. Even though I did make the guns. Well, yeah, that's right. We did make an ammo controller. But that being the case, we probably should save these spots for a couple of Gatlings, huh? So we could put the RCSs up here then instead on the cockpit. Right. Okay, so yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So we need 3, 6, 9. We need 9 more extensions to fill out the back there. And then 2 Gatling guns to go here and 2 RCSs to go in those corners. And again, I'm not really too terribly worried about how it looks. I just want it to function, and I wanted to get me the hell off of here. And then when we get to the point where, you know, we can either make or find a warp engine and a pentaxid tank, we're just going to plop those right down on the top and just get the hell out. Okay. All right, so that's the plan. So how are we doing here? We're making more extensions. Did we get the RCSs made? Yes, we did. Okay. Alright, so let's go back out and get finished with those. The nice thing about this build too is that we were able to keep our HV completely intact. So we can still use it as well. But I'll probably start using the small vessel, and we'll just use the hover vessel for getting wood and XP and that sort of thing. But this will do all of our exploration, and plus it's going to have at least as much capacity, if not more, than the hover vessel anyway. I'd like to build extensions though and replace the normal cargo containers with extensions on that when the time comes. Okay, so let's see. We said we were going to put the RCSs here. Yep, let's just do that. I know it looks terrible, but we don't care. We don't. We just plain don't give a shit. Okay, we'll put those there, and then we just need 6 more extensions to fill that in, and we will be in good shape. Oh good, we got our spoiled food too. And like I said, when it comes time to warp out of here, we're just going to plop the warp drive and the pentaxid tank right on top of this thing and zippity doo dah on out of here. Zippity doo dah. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so do I have 3 more extensions cooking up or not? I can't. I don't know. Did I? Did I do it? I didn't. All right, let's get that going. So I want 3 more for the small vessel, and then, oh boy, let's queue up. I don't know. Let's queue up maybe 20 for the hover vessel, because I think all that takes. All those take is just steel plate. Yeah, okay. Easy peasy. Now we have some spoiled food. So let's go back to working on this for a little bit. So I'm going to put the spoiled food in here. Let's go grab some more purified water just so we have a good supply of it. We've got a bunch of portable oxygen now, more than we'll probably actually end up using. It's a nice problem to have. Grab that too, and let's grab whatever biofuel we currently have made up. And that we will fuel this guy up with. Let's fill the whole damn thing up. Alright, how much space do we have in our... what am I looking for? I'm looking for this. Okay, so we have 2,125 volumes. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not like super awesome, but it's not bad. What are we doing? We came back in here because we want to put the water in here. And we'll put the that stuff in there. Okay, so nutrient solution. We need... That really lags, doesn't it? Okay, so we need 2 nutrient solution to make... Well, actually, I guess we only needed 1 to make 2 more mushroom plants for these 2 plots that don't have one yet. Effective against stunned and stamina. Yeah. Not really useful to us here on this planet. I'm afraid not. Okay, so let's make 1 of those. And then I want to make... Let's make 2 more crop plots, which means we're going to need 2 more of these. I don't think I have any more crop plots at the moment, do I? Put those down there. No, I don't see any. Oh, we got a mobility boost too. But that increases food consumption rate. We absolutely do not want that. What does this do? That increases food consumption rate. It gives us a little more radiation protection and physical, which we don't need. So the mobility boost we want to do. For sure. Okay, let's go plant these 2. Excellent. And then these we need to move over to here. And now we should be able to make 2 more crop lots. Here. Let's make those, and then we'll queue up more extensions after that's done. Okay, let's go put these extensions on while we're waiting for those crop plots. Gonna be a flying box, isn't it? That's all it takes, though. That's all we got to do to get the hell out of here. All right. Now we're gonna remove all of these storage containers. We no longer need them. Let's salvage them too and just get the metal back off of them. So this vessel is now basically going to become our... It's going to become our XP and wood gathering vessel. Okay, so let's see. We got the 2 crop plots there. Looks like it's not making... Oh yeah, it's making extensions here. All the holes plugged up. Let's also put that in our inventory, because I don't want to take my other armor off outside just to change things around. Because it's cold out here. And it's irradiated out here. It's just plain downright nasty, is what it is. Alright, so we need 7 more. We need 7 more to fill that all the way in. There's 3 there. I thought I saw it just take an ingot. I think we have to get out and back in for it to refresh, yeah. Alright. Okay, so just 3 more and then that guy's all set. It was kind of a pain in the butt before because I could only put 25 wood in one of those containers and then I had to stop and manually move it over. So now we won't have to worry about that. Alright, so this guy's pretty much ready to go for now. We just need to make some Gatlings for it and some ammo. But I don't think I'll worry about that until we actually go off up into space. Because there's just nothing here that we got for us to shoot at. At least nothing I've found so far. There was a hint at the beginning of the game when we read the little story that there might be something here, but I haven't seen it. If there is so far, I haven't seen it. So at least there's that we didn't have to worry about. Oh, those shrooms went into here. They need to go into here. Okay. So let's see, what are we doing? We need to put down 2 more crop plots. Let's just salvage. Oh, that breaks our seal. Not a problem though. Okay, and now we need to make 1 more sprout, which will give us 2. Boy, that thing sure lags. And then when that's done, we're going to have to put, if we're going to do another little bit over here. I might need to move these 2 guys over here because I can still get to the fridge this way. Or if not, nothing else, to the F4 menu. Yeah, so let's do that. So we'll retrieve those blocks. Oh, they went back in here, didn't they? Okay. Okay, so now we will put our shower here. And we'll put our toilet here. And we can still come back in here to get to the fridge. Hanging toilet. Alright, so that gives us 6 more slots here that we can put 6 more crop plots, which means we need to make 6 more of the these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's plant these shrooms. And then we'll pick these blocks up once we have the crop plots to put them in place. Okay, so we still needed some more extensions, right, for the hovercraft? Oh, there they are right there. Is that the right amount? I think that was the right amount, wasn't it? All right, let's go out here physically. We'll put these on, and then we got an extra one, so what the hell, we'll just put it right there. Now what I want to do is I want to go to let's see, we got that in there and that in there. Okay, let's disconnect from that, so we're just doing our own thing. And we're going to come over here and set that down right there. Open up our armor locker. Oh, never mind, we don't have to take that off. Okay, good. So this is going to help us a little bit because it gives us a little more oxygen, a little more armor, a little more heat, a little more cold, a little more radiation, a little less food consumption rate. Yeah, so that's all around really good. Too bad we didn't have another one we could stack them. Beautiful. Let's pick that up. Alright guys, well, timer just went off. What I think I'm going to do with the hover vessel for now is let's cut the power so we're not wasting fuel. And we're going to take off in our small vessel in the next episode. And we're going to do some exploration. Now that we have the small vessel, you know, we'll be able to move around more quickly and cover more territory. And start looking at, you know, doing some more looting. What we need is an EVA boost. We need a warp drive. We need more food, as always. And go from there. Okay? So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And share out the video. And leave comments. Those things help the channel, and I really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.